Welcome to day 10. If you didn't do your assignment on day 9, you're going to start falling behind because day 10 complements day 9. You got to understand the process. If you don't understand the process, in other words, if you can't visualize the process, that means you have no expectation. So when you have no expectation, you have no drive to do the IPA. But when you have expectation, you will have a drive, you have a purpose to do the IPAs. So listen carefully. She's going to go through the process all the way from the content to the sale. Come back around and I'll tie the loose ends up for you.
Your automated system. I want to explain to you how this business works and how this is what gives you freedom. Most people don't fail because they can't do this. They fail because they don't understand how it works. If you don't understand this automated machine, you won't trust the machine, right? So today I'm going to show you the system that will give you freedom, the system that will work for you 24/7, even when you're not working. And it looks like this. You create content. You do what's called a CTA, which is a call to action. And then you provide people with your link to your domain that you connected, right? They opt into your capture page and get an email from you that has the Freedom from a Blueprint in it. And then they get on your email automations that provide value, show the offer, and your ready page engagement sales. This is always constantly working for you 24/7. So let me break down each step for you. Content. Content creates attention. Reels, video, stories, go live, post, shorts. Social media starts conversations. It doesn't close the sales, it opens the doors. What I love about this system is I will have people buy from me that have been in my system for 20 years. 6 months, 2 years, 1 year. You never know when somebody's ready to buy, but if they're inside your automated system, they will buy from you when they're ready. So, number 2, your link. Every piece of content should lead people somewhere. You're posting to direct. The link is your capture page to opt in to get the Freedom Funnel Blueprint. Then the opt-in. The opt-in is what collects emails because email is an asset. Email equals income. Social media is just rented land. So when someone opts in, they're raising their hand. That's intention. Like they are interested. Now, what happens is it gives you their email. So this builds your email list, and emails build relationships. This is where trust is deepened, belief shifts, authority grows, and objections dissolve. Social media is public. Email is personal. So email builds buyers. When I say email equals income, my friend. So we deliver value inside our emails. So the Freedom from a Blueprint teaches them, shows them our system, reinforce belief, share stories, gives structure. See, you build what's familiar, and that's what people feel safe to buy. Familiarity builds trust, and trust builds sales. Next is the offer. Now, the offer makes sense to people because they know you, they trust you, they understand your method. So when you invite, it just feels naturally. The sell is not magic, it's actually a byproduct of attention plus trust plus repetition, doing this over and over. Because every day, if you're doing content, and you start getting leads every day, your email list starts working for you 24/7. And at any time, anyone can buy from you. Automated based businesses nurture while you sleep, build trust daily, follow up automatically, multiply the effort. Automation builds leverage, and leverage creates freedom. I want to give a mindset shift, though. This is so important. Most beginners saying, I need more followers. No, you don't. What you need is a clear message, consistent content, structural funnel, and automated follow up. You don't need 10,000 people. You need 22. You need 22 customers, 22 bump packs. That's 30K in the next 90 days. How cool would that be just from working a few hours a day? That's not magic, right? It's the math. And the system makes the math possible. We've proven that our system works. So I want you to focus on this content. What social media platform are you using? Link. What is your domain? That's where you take people because that's what collects their email. The opt-in, they get the Freedom Funnel Blueprint. It's the first email they get when they go to your capture page and put their email in. And then your emails, your system is on automations. Yeah, you should have them set up where you added your name and your email, and they're set up on a sequence to go out every day without you manually having to do anything. In some of the emails, you'll see the offer where they can go to your domain slash the ready page. And sales, they buy from your domain slash the ready page as well. This is your automated system that's constantly working for you. Screenshot this and print it off and fill it in like social media I'm using, put underneath what channel, and then write your domain. Like mine's dailypaidbusiness.com. What's yours? Put it in there. And then they get the Freedom Funnel Blueprint to say in the first automated email. I want you to get really comfortable and familiar with this because when you do, everything in your business changes because you realize what you actually have here. Have an awesome day. We're going to keep on going on this, okay? So if you need a little more clarity on the automated system, you're going to have that.
Now you have it, guys. You have a visual map out. You understand the tangible and the intangibles. Question is, are you going to apply it? Let me tell you, when we start to understand this, when I started to understand this and I started to apply this stuff, everything changed. Michelle brought this to a whole nother perspective, to a whole nother level. I had to figure this out. It wasn't laid out to me that way. You guys are getting it laid out in depth by the GOAT. Don't take it for granted. I will see you on day 11.